Hello, welcome back to another video. I painted this in last video that I posted. I did a whole paint with me from start to finish and I showed all the process and I'm super happy with how it turned out. And I finally edited the digital version. I'll put it up on screen. Well, it's just I managed to get this to look nice on the computer. Does that make sense? Anyway, what I want to do now is put it in this frame. This has been in here for a very long time and it's not very even in here either. This is just a print of one of my paintings that I did because the originals... Where's my original? My originals are in my uni room. But yeah, I think it's time that this gets replaced. I've been rejudging my shelves recently. So I put, this is one of my prints up here. It's actually a square print, but I think it looks quite nice in there. I got my little surveillance families up here. Oh, I don't think I've ever properly shown this. This is a little house that I made a fair few years ago now. It's the up house, but I made it all out of paper. I think it's really cute. So I like to have that on my shelf. Okay, voiceover is here. So on Monday I was painting a dog. It's been a very long time since I've done pet portraits. If you remember, if you've been following my videos for a while, you might remember I went through quite a long phase where I was doing pet portraits for people on Etsy. I did quite a lot, but yeah, I decided I probably didn't want to do them that much anymore, but this one was a little bit of an exception because it was for my boyfriend's mum. So I thought, oh, I'll let that one slide. I'll whip out the old pet painting hat and pop it on just for this one circumstance. But yeah, I don't think I'll be doing them anymore. They used to be quite in high demand, they were, but yeah, I just didn't really enjoy doing them anymore. It was getting way too repetitive, just drawing cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats and dogs and cats and dogs. Now I just would rather spend time making other art, but obviously it was an exception for my boyfriend's mum. And you know what, it was quite relaxing to paint. It took me quite a while, but I was really happy with the results, and it was a very cute dog, so I obviously didn't mind looking at it all day. It's a little puppy, very, very cute. Yes, so I got that painted. I did it in watercolours and then used a little bit of gouache right at the end, just to add little highlights to the fur. But yeah, very cute dog, and even though it's not the most exciting thing to paint, it was quite relaxing and nice to do. Right, so my plan for today is to make some more butterflies. Sorry if it's getting a little bit repetitive with all the butterflies I'm making in videos, and I like making them and hopefully you enjoy watching it. So I made a few in my last video which I ended up selling as originals, which I very rarely do, but it was exciting to sell some originals. This one is mine, I'm keeping because I like it too much, so this is my butterfly. I've got some more frames, these ones are yellow, obviously. I mean, I don't know if I'll get 4 made today, maybe I'll make 2. So I'm going to try and make 2 more butterflies today to go in these frames, because I would quite like to sell some more. Last time I sold 2, but I had quite a lot of people asking about them, so yeah, going to make some more. Well, this is my little to-do list that I made. Butterfly, that's what we're on at the moment. Looking forward to Sunday, where I can relax. Let's get making some butterflies. I am a bit wary that it's getting quite repetitive at this point now. I think I've filmed the process of maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 butterflies being made now, which is quite a lot, and here I am filming another 2 for this video. I don't think I'll film any more butterflies because I'm just worried it's getting a little bit repetitive, and like all my thumbnails just have butterflies in them. But yeah, I've got 2 more frames to fill, and then after that I think I will have a little bit of a break from butterfly making. As much as I do enjoy it and I do think they look really cute, I think finally I might be coming to the end of my collage butterfly addiction. I've been addicted for about maybe a month, 2 months now, and yeah, it's getting a little bit old, but I do really like the way they look though, and I tried to make each one unique and different to each other. They all have their own little colour palettes and all their own little patterns. At some point I really want to make them into stickers. I think they make the cutest little sticker collection of all my collage butterflies in like a little set. That's definitely happening in the next shop update. Can't wait for that. But yeah, don't know when that's going to be. Oh yeah, I am selling this one along with one I make in a little bit. I am selling them. They both come in a nice little frame. I had quite a bit of interest when I made the other 2, so hopefully people are still interested. Send me a message on Instagram if you're interested and I'll let you know if they're still available. Yeah, so that's quite exciting. And it's done. This was it was Struggle City to get this done. It's 4:30, started this at just after dinner time, so I suppose like 12:30, so it's taken me 4 hours, but it's been an absolute struggle to get here. Half of that time was just staring at it, not knowing what to do. I got loads of shapes that I cut out and never ended up using. This was my first attempt. I was going for quite a pink theme, and I just really wasn't feeling it. I didn't like anything about it really. I didn't even like the shape of the wings. Well, these are just like, obviously just the top wings, because I'd like to do the wings separately now. I used to do the wings together, but now I do them separately so I can get a bit more 3Dness. This is it in the frame. I think it complements the yellow nicely, so happy with that. I did want to get another one done today, but I don't know if I have it in me, to be honest. This was such a struggle. I think I'll just call it a day with the art and start again tomorrow. Here are the two finished butterflies. I think they're very cute. I popped them in the frame as well, so a little bit of a faff getting them in the frame. You know when you put something in a frame and then you look at it and you realise there's a bit of dust trapped inside and you have to keep taking it in and out to get the dust out, and then you try and wipe off all the dust and then you realise somehow there's even more dust than before you wiped it. Anyway, finally managed to get them in the frames and I think they look really nice. So yeah, if you are interested, message me on Instagram and I'll let you know if they're still available. Although last time they went quite quickly, but I'm not sure how quickly they'll go this time. Excited to be selling original stuff because I really don't do it that often. Hello, this is a screen recording right now because I wanted to show you what I've been working on. I've been trying to make my own website. It's something which I've been wanting to do for a while and I'm finally getting around to it. I'm really excited and I'm basically nearly done. I've been working on it quite a lot, put a fair few hours into this, and I think I'm at the point now where I'm nearly ready to call it done. I'm making it on Squarespace. This isn't sponsored. I wish. Squarespace, if you want to sponsor me, please do. But yeah, there's lots of fiddling about to make it all. Took a while, but I'm really happy with the results. So I'll give you a little tour. Obviously the big thing that I'm missing is a title, which will go here, which will just be my name, Emily Schofield. I'm going to handwrite it to look all nice, so that's going to go there. So this is the main page called Illustration, and it's just a bit of a portfolio. Basically the main reason I'm making this website is as a portfolio, so people can see my work and hopefully give me a job and yeah, hire me to do illustration for them, because I want to be a freelance illustrator. I've still got another year of uni left, but I think it's nice to be prepared and get it made before, so it's there and ready for when I leave uni. But yeah, so this is the main page portfolio. You can just get a clear look at my work, but then these are all buttons, so obviously you press it and it takes you to a bigger version of the image, and then some more pictures as well of different things. Some of them are just you press it and it takes you to just the main image with a little bit of a close-up, but then others have different pictures within them, like this collage landscapes. You can see the main one, but then you can also scroll and see more collage landscapes. I've tried to make it as easy to navigate as possible and tried to you want to keep it simple. You don't want it to be too busy. I hope I've not put too much on it. I don't really know the right amount of work to show, but I'd rather show a little bit too much than not enough. So this is a book cover I did, and then in some of them you can see like my progress work as well, because it's nice for like potential clients to see not only like the final thing, but how you got to that stage. This one's pretty cute. I like this. Is my children's book that I did, which I think is really cute. You can see the storyboard. And then I've got some like bigger projects here which I did for uni, so little books that I've made. Yeah, there's a right mix of stuff on here. Hopefully it's not all over the place. You know, some things are just there simply to look pretty, to make into prints, and other things have more meaning behind them. I think it's just nice how it's a good mix, and even though they're all done in different medias, I think they all match and you can all tell they're made by the same person. At least I can, obviously, because it's my own work. So yeah, I have this main page, which is illustration. Hopefully it gives people just a really good impression straight away of what my art's about. And then next page is animation. I don't have too much on here because I haven't made too many animations, but I just wanted to show that it is something that I can do, and I really like this animation and wanted to show it off. Hopefully I will get some more things on here eventually. But yeah, there's just two things on there at the moment. Oh, and at the bottom of each page is like a link to my bits and bobs. This up here is just a link directly to my Etsy shop. One day I would like to have the shop like built within the website and not have to use Etsy anymore, but that's a job for the future. Don't have to think about that now. But yeah, this is my Etsy shop. Then the final thing is my about and contact. Didn't really know what to write. This is still a work in progress. I might change a few things. Then just a little picture of myself and my email and my Instagram. So yeah, that's the website. I'm really happy with it. Oh, what's cool about Squarespace as well is you can see what it will look like on different things. So this is it on a computer or like a desktop, but then this is what it will look like on a phone, which is still quite nice. It looks a little bit odd on an iPad, but I assume most people will be looking at it on a phone or a laptop, because this looks a bit weird, but I still think it looks alright. Oh, my voice went a bit weird then. Yeah, this is the website. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, this website will be live, and hopefully people use it and I'm not paying for something which no one looks at. But yeah, I'm just really excited about it, and I just think it looks dead professional, it does. So my next job is to add in a title here, so I'm going to get writing my name a bunch of times, and then put it into place. Whilst I'm writing out my name lots and lots of times, I thought I'd give you an update about the website. So the website is currently up and running, it's live. It's called emilyschofield.net. .com was already taken, which is annoying. I feel the .net's second best, so I went for that. Yeah, so you type in www.emilyschofield.net, I'll come up, and you can have a little nosy. I will also just link it in the description, so it'll be easier for you to get to. I'm just really excited about it, and hopefully something good comes from it. It took me quite a while to make, but I am really happy with it. A couple of weeks ago I got sent this box by a company called Try Treats. They did send it me for free, but of course all my opinions are my own. They are a monthly subscription box, and every month you get a box full of all sorts of treats, some savoury, some sweet, from a different country. This month was Poland, so I got to try out lots of treats from Poland. I really enjoyed the box, it was just fun trying new stuff, and there's some really yummy stuff in there as well. I've been given a coupon code which I can share with you guys. It's Art with M, all capitals with no spaces, and that'll give you 15% off your first box. I will link Try Treats in the description as well as their Instagram. Really fun to try these out, and yeah, I did film a little bit of a taste test with my dad, but I am quite awkward in front of the camera, so I do apologise in advance for that. We tried our hardest, so hopefully you enjoy watching that. Yeah, so thanks again Try Treats for sending me the box. It was really fun. 3, 2, 1.
Treats! Treats.
Right, so you have a try that then.
So this is gingerbread. I like gingerbread.
Have a bite then.
What about?
It's like
Very nice.
make a few more crumbs. I hoovered this today.
We'll try this now.
This is my favourite.
It's your favourite?
Yeah.
Should have some water.
Cleanses the palate. There's some behind it, it's from my pretty bottle.
Imagine them being quite Moorish.
Yeah. A full pack. I can tell by how many I've eaten. Just a bit plain, aren't they? It's like eating nothing. Sweets!
I enjoy these. These are good for like in the car sweets, aren't they?
In the car sweet.
On a journey.
These are my favourite. Let's do an in-sync, thank you. 3.
And then the sweet falls out.
2, 1.
Thank you.
Thanks Treats for sending us a box. I'll link all the details in the description. And thank you Dad for testing these out with me.
To get Mum in now.
Right, that'll do. Thank you. Hello, I've been sketching away. I got a little bit carried away, I'm not gonna lie. This started as just a little sketch of a little winding, I don't know what this is, leaf, flower, I don't know. And then it turned into this big thing of like the bottom of a tree, like a tree trunk. And then I was gonna just leave it as a sketch, and I thought, oh, I'll just add a little bit of shade and see how it goes. And then before you know it, I'm, I don't know, 3 hours in, and I have fully shaded in one half of this piece. And I thought, I should probably film this actually, because it's turning into quite a big thing now. I've just been sat in bed doing a bit of drawing, which is nice. I might move over to the desk because it'll be better lighting, because I put that lamp right there, gets it very, 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 very bright. So I'll switch over to the desk and try and film a little bit of this for you. I was toying with the idea of painting it, and then I was like, oh, but then that's a really big commitment. And then I thought, oh, no, I'll just shade it in, see how it goes. I do really like this idea though, so maybe this will turn into a painting at some point, or this concept will turn into a painting. I really like vines. If you can't tell, I'm in a very vine heavy mood at the moment. Everything has wiggly vines on it. I just love the way they look. I've been playing a lot of Rayman Legends, which actually, you know what, I'll talk about this during the voiceover. Future Emily, remember to talk about this when you're voiceovering. Okay, let's draw. So to carry on talking about what I was mentioned before, I've been playing a lot of Rayman Legends recently. It's a video game, I really enjoy it. It's one of my favourites, and the reason I mention this is because it's really inspired me. The art style of that game is just stunning, and if I can find some screenshots, I'll put them up on screen of like an example of what I'm talking about. But just the way everything is drawn, I love. And I know in my last video I was talking a lot about style and how I'm wanting to simplify things and not put much detail into stuff, and then I played this game and I'm like, do I really want to do that? Or because I really like the way things look in this game, and they add quite a lot of detail, and when I was doing this drawing I was just adding so much detail and I was really enjoying it, and I'm like, maybe I don't want to have that simple of a style. So yeah, maybe I'm completely contradicting myself from everything I said in the last video, but you know, I had fun drawing this and I do like the way it looks, and I like all the extra bits of details that I added. So maybe I am going to start doing things a little bit more detailed, I don't know, or maybe this is a one-off and I will draw more simple. Hey, I don't know, I just draw different every time I pick up a pencil, it seems. Anyway, it's a good game, and if you like playing games, I recommend you try it if you haven't. I mean, it's quite old at this point, you might have already heard of it. But yeah, it's just one of my favourite games, and I've been replaying it. I've just been having a lot of fun playing games and relaxing, because I'm very cautious, wary that in about, well, not even 4 weeks now, in 3 weeks and a bit, I'm going to be heading back to uni, and all my time to relax and all my playing of video games will stop. So I'm just trying to, you know, take advantage of it whilst I can, because I don't want to get to uni and regret not taking a break whilst I had the chance. So I've just been absolutely loving playing some video games, because I really don't do it enough, because I'm just always so, I have to make art all the time, every day, all day. But I'm like, no, Emily, if you want to play a video game, play a video game. That brings us to the end of this video. I really do like this tree trunk thing that I came up with. Maybe one day I'll turn it into a painting, we will see. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video and all the little things I got up to. Don't forget to check out my website, and also if you're interested in the butterfly painting collages, yeah, feel free to just send me a message on Instagram and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, goodbye.